Oh, hello. Shalom. Shalom, 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 shalom. I didn't see you all there. 10 people. Why isn't my chat working? Is the chat working? Nobody talking? Oh, there we go. Shee! Haven't been streaming a lot this year. Well, I've been busy. So, I'm here now. It's late. So, uh... basically, so I have a bunch of videos scheduled, so I just haven't released them yet. So yeah. Anyways, just wanted to chat. Your stash will drop 30%, probably. I know a lot of people are gonna be hurting this year. Um, basically, stands are up June 28th at noon. Just want to talk about some things. I don't know what's going on with everybody. Um, Pretty interesting news. Basically, what I'm gonna have to wait. DFS. My buyer's guide is gonna be a little different this year. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Okay, I'm kind of sitting back in my chair. Um, Basically, what we're getting at here is there is some few hidden gems. I have a video coming out that I explain all this in detail later. Probably tomorrow, actually. We'll release that tomorrow. Um, but before we get too excited with no people, we're looking at this new assortment. How do I zoom in here? Where's the Launchpad Heroes? So I haven't, from what I understand, there isn't any new assortment this year. Um, and if you're looking at the TNT grab bag, I think what's happening here with this list that was pulled, this is stand specific. So the TNT grab bag is specifically for the stand. So if you go to the TNT bundle, these are kind of what they have here. That's what I'm getting at. I think they're just added that in because if you look closely, there's this line missing. Like they edited this themselves. So from what I understand, there is no new assortment, and if it was new, it probably would not be worth it. So just be aware of that. There is a few hidden gems, and I will definitely spend a lot of time in doing an ultimate buyer's guide this year. It's going to be a little delayed, but it'll be out before stands open. Hopefully, I just waiting on the DFS and final Phantom news. So Phantom may be just a little bit lower. TNT is kind of very sporadic in the percentage of increases as opposed to last year. So just giving you a heads up with that. Phantom might only be doing like maybe a smaller percentage on the top end. Because from what Phantom looks like, they only added like $5 extra to their big 500 grammars as opposed to like TNT added like an extra 10. So, yeah. Pretty much. So, the other thing is there's a lot of items from TNT that are originally at DFS being ported over to TNT, which is weird. It's like this weird thing going on here. But that's also a concern. There's a lot of like if you look at some of the newer items like they have, I don't know how to say this. Does anybody know how to say this? I made a video and made a fool of myself. Tentacles, basically. I think they had too many lightning flash in the warehouse, so they just started throwing them in fountains because there's strobe in this, there's strobe in that, and there's strobe in this. So there's 3 fountains this year with strobe effects. The Freedom Firework, it's okay. It's not anything special. We'll look it up right now. Let's see if we can pull it up. Freedom. So there's light. I forget. Go away. I forget which one it is. It's this one right here. So this one was a lot cheaper. It only has 4 shots. So what is it? $20? I believe it is. Yeah, $20. This one was like, I think 15, and they added $5 on top of it. So that's the concerning part. with TNT this year. They're really just willy-nilly with price increases. There's no rhyme or reason to some of these increases. Like, I'll just tell you right now without watching my video that the hidden gem right here is the Centennial Fountain. It's $17.99. Of course, it's a price increase of still like around $5, but it's still a good fountain for that price. But like I said, I'm going to be making a super detailed ultimate buyer's guide when we get close to the date and when I have all the information. So that's kind of why I've been AWOL on videos. I really just don't want to release information that's incorrect to you guys, because I know a lot of you guys make lists, but I can pretty much confirm that these are the correct prices, and I also can pretty much confirm that the TNT grab bag and Launchpad Heroes probably won't be new assortments. This is very stand specific for this. So I don't know how to say La Cauca. I got nothing. Maybe if I Google it. Let's see. How to say La Calca. What? That is not what I typed. Did I type it wrong? I did. There's an L. How did I do that wrong? La Cal what?
pronouncenames.com.
Calaca. So I was saying it pretty much. Okay, whatever. Yeah. I'll in my video. I'm releasing a video tomorrow morning. I'll doing like a semi buyer's guide for that. Spanish for skull. Well, thank you. I'm enlightened today. Anyways. Basically what I'm waiting on. So Phantom may be the saving grace this year, unless they kind of pulled a page out of TNT's books and we're just not seeing it correctly. Still waiting on that. DFS is a worry because it is TNT's sister company now. That is the big concern, because they might stick the price tags on that. TNT still is worth going to if you find a stand for 70% off, 110%. If you can find a stand with 70% off, go to it. You will not be disappointed because they still have a lot of items for super cheap. So that is important. Do that. Hold on, I'm responding to a text. That's what the video said. So, like I said, the price increases are all over the place. Like I said, I'll do a buyer's guide, and I'm really gonna just focus on the gems of each and every, because for some reason, they really went willy-nilly with the percentages. I don't know who decided on how to increase the prices, and I don't know if it's just stock related or if they like pulled up a sheet and like, okay, this item sold this many items, let's hike the price up there. It just doesn't make any sense to me, but that's just what I kind of wanted to talk about, was just going over some of these things. Like I said, the next, let's see, tomorrow, the day after, pretty much the next 3 days I'll have videos out. I don't know what's a good time should I release these videos. I think noon, I guess. I don't know. I don't. You guys tell me what time should I release the videos. Other than that, I don't have much news. I do know that we're doing the meetup on June 20th at noon, so definitely would love to see you guys there. Yeah, so I wouldn't put a pin in Phantom being good this year just yet. Don't jump the ship on the Phantom train just yet. We don't know all the information yet, so careful. Just be aware. California Safe and Saving Fires or Water Down someplace have 2 DFS stands, TNT, and different. We need. I agree. We do need different brands. Competition breeds ingenuity and price, and it's just how capitalism should work. Monopoly's bad. I don't think TNT's worried about losing sales due to a lot of places in California still being pretty strict on gatherings like fireworks shows. So I think they're really taking advantage of their increased sales of last year due to the pandemic as well as the inflation. So there's that caveat. I really don't think TNT will hurt that bad. Um, they're still going to probably make the same amount, and it'll be better for them because they're going to have more stock for next year just because there's going to be less bought, but the same money spent, if that makes sense. Because people are still going to go to the stands not aware of the price increases. So that's where they're going to get people. People are going to go there. They're going to bring their kids. The kids are going to be pissed off, screaming and crying, and they're going to want to buy something. So the reason why you see the assortments jacked up in prices is because they're not going to want to know what to buy and be like, all right, give me the All-American, and then they spend $120 on crap. But other than that, kind of basically that's what I want to go over with you. We don't know anything yet. Phantom is still going to be... I'm imagining their assortments are going to be just as bad. So it's really just going to be up to... I don't even want to say it's up to DFS because DFS last year had really good prices in comparison to TNT, but they didn't have any new items. It's just new just TNT crap. So, anyways, so now you guys take the floor. I'm going to read chat for a minute and talk to you guys. I'm done talking. I'm going to read chat. So if you have any questions for me, talk to me. Tell me what's up. Should you stop at a Phantom store in Florida? Why not? That just good assortments are for the noobs. Hey, keep those prep, but who's gonna buy single items for that much? Yes, that's true, Red Fox. But like I said, I already have a buyer's guide kind of laid out. It is still going to be I mean, realistically, when I release my buyer's guide, depending on some of the prices for DFS, I think you might maybe spend 20 to maybe the max be $40 extra than you would. You're just gonna have a lot of smaller items and a lot of same items. But when I do the buyer's guide, I kind of have a lot of information I'm kind of holding on to till we get closer, due to just waiting for more information. Mainly from DFS because that could kind of pivot the scale. But I do have some Phantom information. Phantom, it's pretty similar to TNT. Not exactly the same. There is like Fiery Frogs. I think they're like 30. They're pretty similar in price. I think with any of the 500 grammars from Phantom are not worth it. But that's pretty much it. So if I had to buy an assortment, I would just buy the Awestruck. Yeah, the problem with that is I think I have to the price on the Awestruck is pretty high now. I think it's approaching $200 this year. So that'd be a concern. That's not really worth it. Can you find older stuff? It is possible, Pyroblast guy. So certain bigger stands like the TNT Supercenter in Roseville, they do have older items that are actually most of the time discounted. So it just depends on how big the stand owner is. A lot of the times they'll have their own storage where they store their back stock, and it works out for them because they're able to resell it later. So there's that. A lot of stands have different things. Like last year I went to a stand randomly in Modesto, and there's this bag of like spinners and super old stuff, and nobody really wanted to buy it because the bag was only like $20, and it was like, some weird smaller items. But there's like some old items I haven't seen for years. So it really just depends on the stand. Like I always say, you just go to as many stands as you can and shop around. Unfortunately, you're going to be really disappointed. You go to a stand and some of these people won't know what the hell they're doing. Stay away from the stands that are super like small looking, like the you know how there's stands. Let's see, TNT firework stand. Let's see if I can find it. An image of it. So you pretty much want to find stands that are like this size. Like it has the 3. See how they have 1, 2, 3. Why is this so blurry? You pretty much want to stay away from here. This is kind of a better picture. You want to stay away from anything that's a 2. See how this has like 3 little boxes to it? Stay away from anything that's a 2. Focus on if it's 4 or more. Those are usually the ones you want to look out for, because those are it's a tier system with TNT. Like, you have to level up essentially to get a bigger stand. So the noobs, they basically get crap, and they're in the 2 little boxers. Let's see if I can find a 2 boxer here. That's a 3. That's a 3. The 3s are still hit and miss as well, but pretty much you want to look for like this size right here. The 4. I'm trying to find a good size one. Where's the TNT Super Center? Maybe if we Google that. TNT Super Center Roseville. I'll show you what a level, like a max level, was my video. See, like this is 1, 2, 3, 4. I think maybe 4 is the max. Pretty much anything that has more than 3, you want to go to, because those are leveled up to the max level. They're level capped. I don't know what you want to call it. Basically, they're allowed to have more stock and older items, if that makes sense. So you definitely want to look out for those. I've seen basically anything over 3. Stay away from the twofers. That's what I call them. And same thing with Phantom. They kind of have a similar tier system. So anything, I wish there was, I guess nobody takes pictures of the super small stands because they're garbage. So let's just scroll here. See, this is an example of a 3-1. They have all the extra stuff. So the side panels, that's all extra stuff you get from TNT if you're a higher tier. Let's see if we can find something here that's small. Oh, here's an old Freedom one. That brings back memories here. Not really finding it, but basically that's kind of the information I have for you. That stay away from the little smaller ones. Go to the 3-fers or bigger. Those are the ones you want to go to. See, like these are the super tryhards. This is a 4. Anything that like this is an example of something you want to go to, because these have been around a while. They probably have some backstock. So this is an example of a max level stand. And like the 3s are kind of the mid-level. Those are very hit or miss. You could find stuff. You might not. This is another example of a kind of a stand you might want to stay away from. If it just looks like this and nothing really on it, generally those probably won't have much backstock, but they might. Doesn't hurt. The 3s are always better than the 2s. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about if you see like the smaller stands, the super small. I wish I could find a picture of the 3 or the 2. But I can't find one. Anyways, so that's that. Fun fact for you guys. So yeah, I really want to find a picture. Let's see. Maybe I could put Cali in it. It'll figure it out. This is an example of a bigger stand. This is the super big one. This is the 5. This is similar to the Fireworks Super Center. Fireworks Super Center is about this size. So, shit, I just can't find. Am I wrong? Is this a 2? This is a 3. Or maybe the 3 is the smallest. I don't remember. Basically, stay away from anything that looks like this where it's just nothing really on it kind of thing. Those are the ones that are pretty cringy. Oh, is this a 2? I found a 2. We did it. All right, so this is an example of a 2. Super small stand. Only a 2. Has bare minimal stock. Actually, probably misses a lot of the new items. Yeah, so stay away from 2s. 2s are bad. 3s are okay. This is okay. That'd be awesome to win the TNT truck. I've never seen that before. I'd roll around in that. But yeah. I found it too. All right. There we go. I'm not crazy. Okay. See, I am smart. I'm smarter than I look, guys. So this is a 2. Stay away from the 2s. I'll put this information in my buyer's guide as well. But yeah, this is exclusive beast. Years of knowledge as well as knowing stand owners now. Phantom and TNT is, and I'm sure DFS has a similar system now as well. If you're fireworks shopping, do not stop at 2-fer stands, no matter what. I don't care if it's your mother's basketball weaving team. Don't go to it. I'm sorry, they're going to have to go somewhere else, because the only way you're going to get the 70% off stuff or anything else, you got to go to the bigger stands, because they're going to have more backstock. They're generally going to have better items that probably are a reduced price because they're out of date, so they generally have no price hikes on them. So Anyways, I just want to talk about that. That's a little pro tip that's going to be in the buyer's guide for you guys watching the stream now. We're really going to just go over in the buyer's guide on how to avoid. I'm actually going to save this image so I don't lose it here. I'm going to save these images because I'll never find them again when I'm making my buyer's guide. Where's the big one? Where's the big boy? There's a big boy. There's a bit. We'll save that one. There's one more big boy somewhere. Oh, here's a real big boy. This is a juicy boy. Holy, this is a super level one. Look at this. It's got 6. Holy moly. That's a thick boy right there. Mother weaving team. Mother underwater basket weaving. That's what I was getting at. Yeah. A huge boy. Guys, in Modesto, is there a Phantom Fireworks store like in? No. You're confused with the there's a place that they ship their stuff there in Modesto. There's no walk-in stores. It is illegal to sell or buy fireworks before June 28th. So you will not be able to buy fireworks if you go to that warehouse. It's just a warehouse. Anyways, so just wanted to displace that knowledge with my fellow pyros. That'll be in the buyer's guide. Trust me, the buyer's guide will be super detailed. We'll go into all that fun stuff again. So I just want to go over with that again to you guys. Other than that, who has questions for me? My nose is stuffy today. I don't know why. That boy thick. Don't TNT. Red Devil, are you going to the meetup? Were you able to get it off or no? You still MIA? Why did we spell Modesto like that? That's a weird way to spell it. Medest. I guess the beach should make his own fireworks. They would just have crackle in them. Mass pyro, I do super cheap. What? I'm going to check every stand in my area if they change the stand. Well, you should. You'll be there. Oh, Red Devil coming in clutch again. I'm happy, man. I had to pull some strings to get it off, but I have it off. I have to work the 4th, unfortunately, but it works out because these little suckers that are these little guys get to watch everything I do on the 3rd now. So I'm doing everything on the 3rd. So super long stream. I spilled the beans. I wasn't supposed to talk about on the stream yet. That was supposed to be at a later time. Whatever. 49 of you get to know the secret stuff. So July 3rd, I'll be doing all my stuff. So you can I'll be live streaming it and recording it. So not only do you guys get to do your own 4th, you get to watch me do my stuff on the 4th. The original plan was to go to help Redbeard do a show, but just due to life happening, Coco's here. We're just gonna light all my stuff. I'm gonna light everything. Like I want to get rid of some of these extra items that I have. I have a bunch of stuff left over. So there you guys go. I wasn't supposed to tell you. It was supposed to be a surprise. But yeah. You're not. Well, what do you want from me, AJ? Or, I mean, no, not saying that again. There's 62 people. It says there's 52. That was a typo. I already had a Panda box, Corona shelled, Xcal. I just want some fillers for a budget. You could probably do it, Jaden. Watch my buyer's guide when it comes out. I think that's gonna be your best bet. It's gonna be a hard stretch. But the buyer's guide, I think, will probably be good for people like you. I think a lot of people are going to be in a similar situation. Yeah, if you can call the boss and let me have the 4th off, that'd be great. But unfortunately, I'm the boss of where I'm working, so that is the problem. Being the supervisor isn't fun. Beast in the future, what will you do with your channel? I know it's a random question, but it seems interesting nonetheless. I would love to do other things, but I don't think anybody would like to watch me do anything else other than fireworks. I know people are all over the place. I've tried doing gaming on here. Nobody really likes to watch it. My most watched stuff is during this time. So the viewership starting pretty much the next week is through the roof. Yeah. Toxic Barrel. Yep, Toxic Barrel. That's one of my secret items. We have a beast patented show we have coming out for TNT and all that stuff. We got it all. Just hang tight, Red Fox. I know you're itching. You got the pyro itch, my young son. But just calm down. Everything will be okay. You love my gaming vids? Well, thanks, man. Calling sick? I can't call in sick. That's not how this works. We're interested in everything you post. Okay. So if I just start playing World of Warcraft, you guys would be interested in watching World of Warcraft. I highly doubt that. Should I get the TNT sack pack? If you can get the TNT sack pack available for cheap prices, sure. Surf's up, dudes. I don't mind gaming on this channel, but I hardly watch it. That's fine. I don't really. I kind of want to keep this channel. What's it called? What time am I working? I'm working 12 to 12. So pretty much all day. Yeah. What would you get from TNT with $100? You'll have to. I would love to answer that question now, Heath's Bees and Farming, but I will release a buyer's guide soon that'll answer all your questions. What I would get is probably a little different than what the average person would get. So I'm going to have different modules. I'll have a show set where if you only had a certain amount of, like, pretty much there's must-haves for your show, there's must-finales, there's most novelties. Like, it just depends what you want, because some people only want. Can you please zoom in? This is nothing. Don't worry about that. That's literally from last year. You don't want to look at that. That's irrelevant. Sorry, I was just rested on that. Make another channel. I do have another channel, but don't gaming streams with Streamland Games, gamble, heist, slots would get gaming streams, gambling. We can gamble. Most of my viewers are underage. That's illegal. Shut up, you jerk, Red Devil. But at least you'll be there on the meetup. I can't complain. What's my IG? I think it's just BeastX24 or something like that. I also have Beast Lol Fireworks is my firework one. So, yeah. But anyways, my guys, I'm going to be getting off here soon. I apologize, but check out my channel in the next couple days. I have videos coming out. Yeah, I guess I'm getting the Fiery Frog. What's the channel's name? How did I not know about it? It's literally the same. If you Google Beast, or not Google, YouTube Beast Lol, it'll come up as, it's literally the name, the same thing. Will they have Cool Breeze at regular stands or only the super stands? That is probably only the super stands. So like I said, stay away from the two-for stands. I'll go over most of this. I know you guys want answers now. You guys are itching, but I'm still waiting on a few things to you'll bring the canopy. Oh, thank God. Thank God Red Devil coming in clutch with the canopy, because it gonna be hot, and that came in clutch last year. So thank you, Red Devil, for that. Where's this list from? It is from, where does this stand from? Just hang tight. I will release all this information. Do I really have to upload the video tonight? I'll just upload the video tonight. Everybody's going crazy. Well, it's not the buyer's guide. It's the teaser of the buyer's guide. So, yeah. What's up? I'm seeing a lot of people I haven't seen in literal a year. Last uploaded video 1 year ago. Seems about right. Two first stands have to start somewhere. You're right, Disco King. You can't just, you gotta make your journey. You start as a little level 1 stand, and you grind up to a level 2, and then one day you'll be a big boy, like the Super Center. Alright, let me actually get to uploading this video so you guys have something to watch. All right, would you prefer like the mini buyer's guide, or would you want to see my leftovers? Or my leftover like stash kind of video type thing. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Text me when you're free and talk about the meetup. Catch up. All right, yeah, I'll call you if you're getting off now. So I'll call you tomorrow or text you tomorrow. I'm working all day tomorrow, so I'll be bored. The buyer's guide is Thursday. I don't have it done yet, but I might be able to get it done. The buyer's guide. We'll see. I have a bridge buyer's guide I have released or going to release for you guys. But I guess I'll do that now. Let's see here. So after this video, we will... I need to find it. Where the hell did it go? Alright, whatever. Mini buyer's guide. My neighbor from a couple houses down does illegal. That's illegal. We want to see everything. Leftover. I would love to answer all these questions, but in due time. I know you guys are itching. That's why I want to stream, but I don't have all the answers yet. I'm waiting. I'm going to bug some of my contacts tomorrow to see what we can get going. But I just wanted to let you guys know I'm here. I know I've been MIA, but literally, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Tuesday? Yeah, so Tuesday I have a video. I'm going to release one of the videos tonight. So Tuesday I have a video. I have a video coming out as soon as we stop streaming. Wednesday I have a video coming out, and then Thursday I'll try to get the TNT buyer's guide done. I just want to get some more information on that, see if I can get actual... I'm supposed to possibly get live footage from the new items, but we already kind of know what they look like. But I like to see the live stuff, like actual in person, not stuff from TNT, because who knows if they got watered down type thing. So there's that. So I'll try to get it out by Thursday. I'm busy on Friday. I'm moving on the 20th, so Sunday is going to be a bad day. So as soon as I get moved in, I'm going to be a little bit of lag time with there. I'm moving to Hercules, if you guys are wondering where I'm moving. Fireworks are super illegal there, so nothing to do. I don't like fireworks there anyway, so I can't really go around looking for stands. That is unfortunate. Maybe I'll ride my motorcycle around and live stream in somewhere where fireworks are legal or something. Yeah, but anyways, I'm going to get off here. I'll upload the minis buyer's guide, kind of go over prices and stuff. And be on the lookout Thursday. If I don't release a video, I'll at least go live talking to you guys. And I'll try to be around more. Definitely on Thursdays. Thursdays will be my catch-up day with you guys. And if you didn't hear already, the bills has been spilled. The beans have been spilled. The spills have been beansed. I'll be lighting all my stuff on the July 3rd as opposed to the 4th. So I know we had actually a good turnout for the 4th of July Eve event. So we're just lighting everything on July 4th or July 3rd. So definitely tune in July 3rd. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in. I love all of you. You guys are awesome. Yeah. See you. Did you get a transfer? Transfer to what? Will you miss Sac? I don't know if I'll miss Sacramento. Maybe. I do miss just going all over the place for fireworks stands. That was fun. Yeah, so I'm now in Contra Costa County where fireworks are illegal. Yes. Will I be going to Redbeard Show? No, I can't go to Redbeard Show. I'm sad about that. It just doesn't work out. Because that's like one of my only days off, and I won't be able to figure out where to light fireworks any other day. Okay. Anyways, when's my next strike going to be? It'll probably be Thursday if I'm not there. If I'm not able to do the thing. All right. Straight pipe Camaro is illegal. Okay. So is speeding, and so is doing a California roll, but there's a lot of things that are illegal that are you're in a firework chat and you're commenting on illegal stuff. Like, come on, don't act like you don't blow shit up. Get out of here, kid. Anyways, Beast secretly has a Subi. I don't have a Subi. Anyways, I appreciate you all, and I will see you next video, guys. Take it easy. I'm gonna buy the Big Bang Sheep. Big Bang.